Want the best concealed carry guns of 2025 without the guesswork? From tiny single stacks to high-capacity micro pistols, this countdown reveals the top choices: magazines, barrels, triggers, and what makes each one work on the street. Stay tuned. The #1 pick will surprise even seasoned carriers. Number 7. Ruger Max 9. The Ruger Max 9 is Ruger's micro-compact 9mm designed expressly for modern concealed carry. It ships optic-ready and commonly includes 2 magazines, a flush 10-round and an extended 12-round, giving a 10+1 or 12+1, 12+1 usable capacity, depending on model. Ruger's official listings and spec sheets show 10 to 12-round magazine sets and reference a model MSRP in the mid-$400. The frame is a high-performance glass-filled nylon polymer, while the slide is through-hardened alloy steel. The barrel is alloy steel and cold hammer forged for consistent rifling and durability, which helps accuracy from a short 3.2-inch barrel. As a striker-fired pistol, it delivers a short, consistent trigger pull with an integrated trigger safety and positive reset, good for quick follow-up shots. Recoil and muzzle rise are manageable for its size, providing decent controllability and follow-up accuracy for defensive shooting at typical self-defense ranges, 3 to 15 yards. In terms of firepower, the Max 9's double-stacked on magazine options let you carry more rounds than older single-stack micro pistols while keeping a slim concealment profile. It's a modern balance of capacity, ergonomics, and price for CW. Number 6. Glock 43/Glock 43X. The Glock 43 and 43X are slim, single-stack, G43, and slim compact, G43X, 9mm pistols aimed at deep concealment and comfortable everyday carry. The original Glock 43 is a single-stack 6+1 microframe, while the 43X provides a larger grip with a 10+1 magazine as standard, and the MOS variant supports optics. Glock's product pages list the 43X mag capacity at 10 rounds and show dimensions and barrel length approximately 3.41 inches. Both models use Glock's Safe Action striker-fired system, a consistent short trigger pull with internal safeties, and have steel barrels and steel slides finished to Glock's nitron/black finishes. The metal barrel is hardened and rifled to standard specs for 9x19mm Luger. This gives reliable service life and acceptable accuracy at typical defensive distances. Recoil impulse is relatively mild on the 43X thanks to its slightly larger grip and mass, while the original 43's smaller frame increases perceived recoil but makes it extremely concealable. Pricing varies by model and trim, but the 43X typically sits in the mid-$500 range depending on optics and finish. For shooters wanting minimal printing and excellent reliability in a well-known platform, the 43/43X remain popular CCW choices. Number 5. Smith & Wesson M and P Shield Plus. The Smith & Wesson M and P Shield Plus modernized the Shield line by offering increased capacity in a very compact package. It commonly ships with a flush 10-round magazine plus an extended 13-round magazine, 10+1 or 13+1 capacity options, and S&W lists those magazine options on the product pages. The Shield Plus is a polymer frame, striker-fired 9mm with a short 3.1-inch barrel in many configurations. The barrel is steel, often treated for corrosion resistance, and the slide is alloy steel with protective finishes. The platform is noted for a comfortable grip angle, thin profile that aids concealability, and an improved flat-face trigger with a tactile reset that many shooters find helps shot-to-shot consistency. In terms of price, new Shield Plus models commonly retail around the mid-$400 to low $600 range, depending on optic-ready, safety, or special editions. For defensive firepower, the Shield Plus trades an ultra-thin footprint for weight-managed recoil and a higher magazine capacity than older single-stack micro-compacts, making it an attractive balance for everyday carry. The steel, cold-formed barrel and striker system produce reliable ignition and acceptable accuracy within typical self-defense ranges. The ergonomics and trigger polish are what sets the Plus apart from earlier shields. Number 4. Springfield Hellcat and Hellcat Pro. The Springfield Hellcat family is explicitly built for maximum capacity in a compact, very concealable footprint. The compact Hellcat, standard, commonly ships with a 13-round flush magazine, 13+1, while the Hellcat Pro ships with flush 15 or 15-17 round magazine options depending on configuration. Springfield's spec pages note, the Pro includes higher capacity magazines and melanite-finished slide and barrel options on some models. The Hellcat is a polymer-framed, striker-fired design with a short barrel, around 3 inches for the standard and slightly longer for Pro variants, and a melanite-treated steel barrel/slide on many models. That steel barrel treatment increases surface hardness and corrosion resistance, while keeping the accuracy benefits of a metal-rifled barrel. Trigger feel on the Gen-style Hellcat is a typical striker-fired pull with a positive reset. Springfield has iterated the trigger geometry to be smooth and consistent for defensive use. In practical firepower terms, the Hellcat's high capacity for its size gives it an edge, more rounds before reloads while still remaining easy to conceal. Typical street pricing for Hellcat models varies by trim, but is commonly mid-400s to mid-500s, with Pro and optics-ready models higher. For CCW, the Hellcat line emphasizes capacity, shootability, and modern carry ergonomics. Number 3. Glock 19. The Glock 19 is a long-standing industry benchmark for compact, reliable 9mm carry pistols. It comes standard with a 15-round magazine, 15+1, and accepts a wide range of optional magazine capacities and accessories. Glock's official data lists the G19 standard 15-round capacity and a 4.02-inch barrel length for the Gen 5 models. Built with a steel barrel and steel slide finished in nitron/black, the G19's metal barrel is precision rifled and heat-treated for long service life and consistent accuracy. The pistol uses Glock's Safe Action striker-fired system, a short, consistent trigger pull with automatic internal safeties, which many users praise for its simplicity and reliability. In terms of shooting and defensive firepower, the G19 occupies the sweet spot between concealability and shootability. Enough capacity for sustained defensive scenarios without the bulk of a full-size service pistol. Typical retail price for a new G19 Gen 5 runs in the mid-500s, varying by finish and whether it's optics-ready. The combination of steel barrel, proven action, and broad aftermarket support makes the Glock 19 an enduring, versatile choice for concealed carry, duty use, and practical shooting. Number 2. SIG Sauer P365 XMacro/P365XL. The SIG Sauer P365 XMacro and P365XL represent SIG's evolution of the P365 concept. Extremely concealable platforms with unexpectedly high magazine capacity. The XMacro, sometimes listed as XMacro Co-MP, and XL variants pack a 17+1 magazine into a slim profile. SIG's product pages and spec sheets describe the innovative magazine design that enables 17+1 capacity in a approximately 1-inch width profile. Both models are striker-fired with optics-ready slides on many trims. The barrel and slide are stainless alloy steel with corrosion-resistant finishes and precision rifling for consistent groups. The XMacro often includes an integrated compensator or comp-style slide in some versions to reduce muzzle flip for faster follow-ups, improving practical firepower in rapid defensive strings. Trigger characteristics are in line with the P365 family. A clean striker pull with a positive reset engineered for fast, accurate follow-up shots. Street prices for the XMacro typically fall in the $600 to $750 range, depending on dealer, trim, and included magazines. The XL and Macro family enjoys strong aftermarket and magazine support. For CCW users who want maximum rounds without a full-size pistol, the P365 XMacro/XL deliver a potent mix of capacity, shootability, and modern carry ergonomics. Number 1. SIG Sauer P365. The SIG Sauer P365 is the micro-compact pistol that redefined capacity expectations. The original P365 ships with a flush 10-round magazine, but accepts multiple magazine sizes, 10, 12, 15, 17 rounds and more in various grip sleeves, giving flexible capacity choices up to 17+1 in practical configurations. SIG's product pages and documentation outline the patented modified double-stack magazine system that enables this. The P365 series is striker-fired with a short, crisp trigger that many reviewers praise for its clean break and positive reset. The slide and barrel are stainless or alloy steel with nitron or similar finishes to resist wear and corrosion. Chambered primarily in 9 by 19 mm Luger, and in some markets available in .380 ACP, the P365 balances low-profile concealability with surprising carrying capacity, making it an outstanding defensive option for everyday carry. Recoil is manageable for most shooters because of the ergonomic grip module and balanced mass. Practical, effective defensive ranges, where human accuracy is meaningful under stress, are well within the P365's capability. Typical pricing for new P365 variants ranges from the mid-500s upward depending on model, optics readiness, and included magazine kits. The P365's combination of metal-rifled barrel, dependable striker system, and innovative magazine design explains why it remains a top pick for CCW Outro. Thanks for watching. Hope that helped you narrow down the best concealed carry options for 2025. If you found this useful, like, subscribe, and comment which gun you'd carry and why. Stay safe. Always train with a qualified instructor, follow local laws, and practice responsible storage and handling.